Good morning. I'm out for a walk with my girls this morning. That's Marianne there, and that's Ginger right there. Can you say hi? It's kind of weird not to be in class this morning on the first day of summer semester. It's also weird to be starting so late in the summertime. That wasn't my idea, just so you know. I usually give a little bit of a spiel first day of class, and that's not included in the welcome video. I'm hoping you watched the welcome video at this point. A couple things that you need to know about my teaching style and the way I approach the topics that I teach. First is that I'm a constructivist, and that means that I'm not your traditional type of teacher. I try to find different activities, develop and design ways for you to reach the objectives of the class that are more discovery based than they are me just feeding you a bunch of stuff and you regurgitating it back to me. I'm more interested in your questions. Anybody can get the answers. You all have devices like this one that I'm recording with that hooks you through the internet, and you can get any answer you want. What's more important to me are the questions, your critical ability to go through and open up some inquiry into what it is that we're talking about, regardless of what the subject might be. Girls. So the second area or idea, I guess, that I want to get across to you is a way I test. I know when I was an undergrad, I always wanted to know how everybody tested. I'm not your traditional tester. I don't do quizzes, so you might be relieved at that. I don't test out of the book. I'm more interested in your application of the ideas that we'll be talking about during this class. So for a couple of classes that I teach, there's kind of a traditional multiple choice type of test, but it's been written in a way that hopefully gets you to research and discover a few things. I don't believe in test times. I usually leave my tests open for a short semester like this for 3 or 4 days, and let you have all the resources that you need to go through and take care of things that way. So no quizzes, all right? And the tests are kind of non-traditional, more experiential based and more of your personal research based as things go, okay? So I hope this alleviates a little bit of anxiety or uncertainty on your part. I think online classes might increase that with students more so than decrease that. And this is going to take some discipline, okay? It's just 7 weeks. You can do it. But if by the second week you feel like you're kind of falling behind, not a bad idea maybe to go through and consider dropping the class and getting into a more traditional class, because it takes some discipline to do the work and make sure you get things squared away. It's not my idea of fun to go through and deluge you with all kinds of assignments and things that way. So we try to make it all interesting and not have a bunch of busy work. So I'm glad to have you in class. You have questions, post them up on the discussion thread, and I'll be sure to go through. I can't believe I'm winded already. And I'll go through and make sure we get them answered, okay? See you online.